Everybody, this is Talkative Carl. Lights go bright, all in my face. Yeah, the wait is finally over. Thank goodness, man. It feels like because last time we got any word on like God of War, uh, anything, uh, was they've been updating us with like a few snippets of vlogs and behind the scenes and of how the gameplay works and blah blah blah. But the first time we knew about like the pre-order stuff was like a few months ago, and like it's like I got it, guys, right here. But man, I tell you, this is like the first time, and I can't even remember the last time that uh I pre-ordered something that I was looking forward to, some kind of collector's edition or some kind of model or replica or something like that. It's like I can't remember the last time I actually got excited for something like that. I'd like to say it was like a Borderlands thing that was close. I just can't remember which one. Maybe the second game. But yeah, this is one in a long time that I actually like. Oh, I have to get the collector's edition. And I know there was like an ultimate or whatever you call it edition that was above it that cost like a lot more, but only because it had like a couple of extra things that seemed kind of superfluous. I mean, if you wanted those little extra things, that's on you. If you have the money and you really wanted it, that's fine. But I'm fine with the collector's edition. You pretty much get the exact same thing, as aside from those little two itty bitty things. I can't remember what it was, but all I knew is like, oh, that really doesn't matter ultimately. So I'm gonna have to step back from my desk because this is like a big thing. So probably won't be on the mic too often while I get this thing unboxed. But here you go. I got it. What? Can you see this? Yep. So yeah, obviously it's the digital edition. So I'll put the code in once the stream is over. Oh, hold on, my chair is leaning down to the ground. So, yeah, I got knife prepared so I can get this open. I'm keeping this box, by the way, because everything inside is already, I know it's gonna be awesome. But okay, here we go. Probably have to yell so that way you can probably hear me. Yeah. I had to lug this thing home. I left work at least an hour early so I can quickly get to the GameStop so I can pick this thing up and then get on the bus home. But this thing, like, man, was like massive. It actually got some weight to it. Okay. There's gotta be a latch or something. Yeah. I feel like I'm opening up a Christmas box or something. Of course, certain streamers get this earlier than most. It is already getting rave reviews, which no doubt about that. Already people saying Game of the Year, which, by the way, in case you don't know, first of all, don't forget to leave a like and follow me in the links in the description and hit the notification bell for more content like this. But speaking of Game of the Year, Video Game Awards, I looked this up a few days ago, will be on December 8th. I think it was December 8th because it falls on a Thursday. And luckily, I'm not working that day. It's the first time in a long time since the Game Awards, that I can actually am home, and perfect timing. So now I can actually watch live along with you guys and critique these Game Awards or E3s and stuff like that, rather than what I've been doing previously, which was, watching it and then give you my opinions after the fact. I just can do it real time. Okay. Oh, and by the way, if we get this, video, definitely hit those like buttons. But nearly at 400 subscribers. If we get to 400, I'll be doing like a milestone video celebrating that, where I'll be doing the Hot Ones challenge. I'll get like the hot sauces from the Hot Ones show and trying them out live on my YouTube channel. Matter of fact, I should be doing this. Going a little wider shot here. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Is the money shot right there. It's I love the design of this. I love the design of the Mjolnir. You see, you actually got the runes here. Like the design of it was like, they actually put some real effort into making this. For like, a little over $200, they better have. It actually got some weight to it. Not too heavy, but you could never tell by carrying this box. You would think it's like actually Mjolnir. Yeah, man, you got all these like little like wrappings here on the actual handle. The only thing is, I wish this kind of strapped so you can like twirl it a bit, but I guess that would be dangerous. Yeah, this is actually pretty dope, man. You actually like, places like on a mantle or something. And it's kind of like I'm wearing like a Black Panther shirt while carrying Mjolnir, so I might as well. That's another thing. Sorry, that's another thing. I know they try to make it like very as much accurate depiction of Thor in the historical context for the game, but I kind of wish they had a DLC component where you can, well, of course, cost money, and obviously they're not going to shill out for that, but it's like something that reminiscent to look like Chris Hemsworth in the freaking MCU, because in the past 10 years that was Thor. You know, even with the dad bod thing, which is pretty close to the historical context, it's, you know, he's Thor. So yeah, I mean, I kind of wish they had like a DLC, because I want to, you know, you want to fight Chris Hemsworth Thor in God of War. How dope is that? But that's not the case. But okay, so just down here. So we obviously got a little bit more. Should have a little bit more. The top opens up. So here. Okay, of course we got the paperwork for the codes and the other content. We got this little booklet thing here where they held it, but see this, you got like stuff that's for like CDs, but there's no hard disk. It's all digital. I guess it's like formality, I guess. But I'm digging the booklet. I mean, if anybody out there who's like a historian on Norse mythology, you can probably translate this for me. But I love like the bulls on here, the father wolf and the cub. That's pretty dope. Listen here, so I won't lose it. Okay. We got these little wood carvings. Let me open up at least one of them, because they actually are handcrafted. So I think that's pretty dope. They kind of look like, you know, pieces to like a board game. Yeah, I mean, I love the craftsmanship. There's actually like kind of like carved stuff. So I'm gonna get a closer look. Okay, and finally we got this little pouch here. I love this little, kind of like one of those coin purses back in the Renaissance or something. Yeah. It's wooden dice pieces, which is cool, because like, because when I'm playing like Yu-Gi-Oh card game, I need some dice. So, but you only got like actually a one six-sided die here, but it's all wood carving. So don't know if you can actually see because of the freaking light. Let me see. So it's like, put this back in the bag. Oh, crap, come on. Drop one inside the box. will be the same dang piece too. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna post this on my uh, Twitter and Instagram. So follow me on my uh, Twitter at Talkative Carl, and of course, like on my, like I said, my links to my social media are in the description below, and I'm gonna post this a little bit later. But yeah, this is like really dope. I want to get get started on downloading this thing so I can play it later on and get to jump on it right away. But yeah, I'm loving this. These collectibles are awesome. Yeah, so yeah, thank you all for joining me. I think that is pretty much it. All this other stuff was like I think that the ultimate collector's edition, like the one above the 200 marker, had like a ring, I think, and something else. But like I said, it's like a couple of extra things that I'm not gonna be tripping about, honestly, because they think those, like, that's a lot of money, and it's like I think $200 is good enough for this collector's edition. Because the main thing, like, I'm looking for was like wanted is this. This is like the, like this is right here. This is why. Like when I saw this, like, oh hell yeah! It's like if I get a place of my own, I'll have like a nightstand, not a nightstand, but like. Well, I probably should put this near my nightstand because not only, because this is good for, like, you can actually probably do some, not like, I mean, let me see. Yeah, you actually probably can really hit somebody, like, yeah, it's actually got some weight to it. So I could probably put this near my nightstand or something, and somebody try to break in, BOW! For Midgard! So hell yeah. So you can actually probably, do some damage. So this ain't no joke. But anyway, yeah, I will see you guys a little bit later. Depending how long the installation will take, I might, in the last hour or so of the installation, I'll hop in on some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And then, once I finish, I'll go right into God of War Ragnarok. So if you follow me on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/talkativecarl, or follow me on my Twitter, you'll know when I'm live, and you can, chat along with me. We're going to be playing a lot, because I won't be going back to work for quite some time, because I'll have a nice long break, so it's going to be a lot of videos. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys